Great. I'm genuinely pissed. If y'all seeing this video, unfortunately, we're at the end of this entire thing because my video wasn't recording since the start of the fourth act. So now we're damn near at the end of the act. So unfortunately, this video gonna be a real short video, unfortunately, and it just pissed me off because I couldn't even capture the interaction between Cyno and Charlotte what I thought was capturing. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to show my reaction to those interactions. It's like, oh my goodness. It's shit. Oh, it's things like this that pisses me off because it's like I swear I was recording this entire time and then I pressed the record. This is one thing I hate about the PS4 because I guess this is just the function of the PS4. It's like it doesn't just start recording by itself, or you set up to it just boom start recording like the PS5. I'm still playing on the damn PS4 because my brother plays on the PS5. It's not like I can just hop onto the PS5 to play Genshin back, which I should be doing. Never mind. Hopefully the final part has some link to it.
The clues pointed to Vamara Village, but I'm not sure of which house they live in exactly. Guess we'll have to ask around.
Any idea what the recipient looks like?
I only know his name is Garvapidum and that he's a scholar from the academia.
Garvapidum. Got it.
Excuse me as I check to make sure everything's effing recording because this shit just pissed me off. There's no way I just restarted the recording. There's no way. Did it? Yes. Wait a minute. Okay, everything's recording. So apparently the recording ends every time I screenshot on this damn thing. Oh my goodness. Also, they need to make events quests like this replayable. At this point, they need to do it because the fact that they did that crap for 2.8 or whatever, they need to do that again and make it permanent.
Ah, I see. I was thinking that it'd be good for some friends to check up on him. He's staying up above. Look for the house in the corner. You should be able to find him there.
Great! Thank you very much!
Yeah, see you later.
Don't mention it. I just want to see people who come here be happy.
Okay, let's head upstairs. Damn it. Are you? Please forgive me, y'all. I'm just very tight right now over the BS that has happened within recent time of recording. Of course, I'm going to have to cut this part out most likely. But I'm not going to do that just for the sake of, because I don't know whether or not someone's going to open their mouth and start running it. This just had to ruin my fucking day. Unbelievable. I swear, do y'all relate to this? Somebody has to relate to this. It's like, especially if you're like a new YouTuber who's trying to do your thing on YouTube and shit like this happens. It's like, come on.
This is the place. Let's try knocking and see if he answers.
And first and foremost, nothing. Effort. I swear I made it a point not to keep playing this game and not record every damn thing that happens, because since there's no replay game function on this game, it's like I have to record everything that's story relevant. I got to. If I don't, I'm gonna forget all this stuff.
Hello? Anybody home? We're looking for Garvapidum.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Hello, Mr. Garvapidum. I'm Kirara. I have a delivery from Komania Express. I'm afraid the package is quite late.
A package. For me.
Yes, it's from a Mr. Gulab.
What? Gulab? But how is that possible?
Yes. It seems your friend submitted the package to our company before he passed.
Friend? Some friend I am. There was nothing I could do about his illness. And I wasn't by his side during the last moments of his life.
Don't say that! After all, you and Gulab are the creators of Genius Invocation TCG. I'm sure Gulab would have been happy to know how popular the game has become.
Say what? He's one of the creators of Genius Invocation TCG?
Why? Why does it seem that misfortune always befalls geniuses like him?
If you don't mind, perhaps you could talk to us about it. It would probably help you feel better.
And for your newspaper.
You're right. Maybe I should tell you. You really wouldn't mind listening?
Sure, you can talk to us. Charlotte, she's doing this for the sake of her newspaper. She don't genuinely give a fuck. Give a F.
All right then. It's not much of a story, really.
Now that's what you claim, but we about to see. Let's continue.
I knew Gulab ever since we were kids. We were classmates and grew up together. Other than the bandages on his arms, you could hardly tell he had Elazar. He was always positive, peaceful, and kind. Later, we both entered the academia, and he became a Ratawahis Dastur.
Oh, well, so he died before the Traveler got to Sumeru and helped Sumeru, so it's unfortunate. It's just the Traveler was a little late.
If I remember correctly, that's a pretty high position.
Yes, he really was that smart. But before long, the Elazar got worse and led to some serious complications. After that, he became bedridden. He received treatment in the hospital, but had to abandon his research. I would go see him in the hospital every day, even though he said there was no need for me to visit so often.
He must have been worried that he was taking time from your own research.
I know, but I couldn't bear to just leave him like that. He was clearly the smarter of the two of us. We would have some free time whenever I visited him, so we took some cards and started painting them. Over time, those cards became the basis for Genius Invocation TCG.
A game born from friendship. How beautiful.
It's not only a game. When we were designing it, I deliberately incorporated some theoretical knowledge of the elements.
Ooh,
I
that's
was
interesting.
originally waiting for him to recover, so we could study the subject together. But in the end,
Aw, don't be sad. Genius Invocation TCG is the result of your research together. Not to mention, a lot of people are enjoying it now.
after he passed away, I tried to play the game with someone else. But every time I looked up, all I could see was his silhouette. It was as if he was still sitting there at the table. I know it was all in my head, though.
Paimon understands. Paimon wouldn't ever be able to get used to being away from the Traveler. Paimon would probably find herself talking to the wind, as if the Traveler could hear.
Oh, you poor thing. It's gonna be really sad when we finally leave this planet. And you really gonna be by yourself for real. It's truly sad that we know what Paimon's fate is gonna be when the Traveler and his sister finally leave this world.
Yes, everyone else has told me that I have to move on and embrace the fun of Genius Invocation, saying that I'm one of its creators. But to be honest, without Gulab, what meaning does the game have anymore?
Garvapitum, perhaps you should see what your friend sent you in the package.
Right. What's this? A letter?
My dear friend, you must be wondering why I'm leaving you a letter like this. It's because...
Hey, Gulab, I'm here. How are you feeling today? I gotta tell you, I had an idea for another card last night. Huh? What's that you're writing?
It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, up for a game?
You don't have to visit every day, you know. You should be focusing on your work at the academia.
Hey, enough of that. I'll keep visiting until you've fully recovered. Besides, I can't stand most of the folks at the academia anyway. Hey, it's your turn. Gulab, are you okay?
Garvapitum, you must understand. My Elazar.
Hey, don't talk like that. You just need some more rest.
It's because you won't come to terms with the fact that I don't have long left. Guess what? This game we invented is getting pretty popular here in the hospital.
Really? That's great news.
Yeah. I've even made a device to help people find other players nearby. Here, this one's for you. This way, you'll be able to keep playing even after I'm...
Just stop! You're gonna get better, you hear me? I don't need this thing. I don't want it!
I imagine the casket of tomes I gave you is probably gathering dust in a corner somewhere. So, this is my last gift to you. I'm sorry that I could only give it to you now. Do you remember when we first met? You were the only one willing to be friends with the kid with Elazar. Now, it's my turn to help you make some new friends. This way, I'll always be by your side, my friend.
Damn.
Gulab. That rascal. He was always this way.
I'm gonna say this right now, and it's not even about the emotional stuff. Hoyoverse does not need to go to Ufotable to make a Genshin anime. They already have the things to do that themselves. They don't need Ufotable to do it. Did we not just see this animation, this type of animation they keep doing time and time again? These people do not need Ufotable. They got it.
I haven't played much Genius Invocation myself. All I know is that it has brought joy to a lot of people.
As a true TCG player put it, the game allows many people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together.
That's right! We've seen that firsthand on our journeys recently. Paimon could tell you those stories if you're interested.
Thank you all for your kind words.
Good friends never truly leave. They stay with us in another form.
You're right. Gulab. Is that what you were thinking when you left this letter? I've always kept your casket of tomes with me. It was so special for you to draw me a card like this. What a waste it is to never have used it. If he were here now, I know he'd say, "Hey friends, How about a game of Genius Invocation TCG? Well, what do you say?
I'd be happy to. Also, I know who voice acting the this NPC right now.
Him seems to be feeling better. Paimon even saw him crack a smile when he was playing just now.
It always takes time to heal from pain from the past, but I think this is a good start for his road to recovery.
Yeah, it was a good thing that Kirara kept track of that package, even when they were unable to deliver it.
When my boss asked me to take care of it, I had a feeling that it must somehow be delivered. I couldn't just let it be abandoned.
Kirara was such a good deliverer, carrier, because any other person would have tossed that in the trash and be like, I ain't about to do this, bro. It's time for me to get off work right now.
Would you say that was your yokai intuition kicking in?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I guess I just didn't want to let the sender's sentiment go to waste like that.
Anyway, I think this is where we'll say goodbye.
Oh. Are you going back to Fontaine now?
That's right. Who would have guessed that I'd still get such a quality story after the tournament had finished? It's going to take me a few days just to draft the articles alone. Oh, by the way, I still haven't had the chance to interview you two all this time.
You'll be able to do it once you get to Fontaine, I promise you.
After all that we've witnessed on this journey together, do you have anything you'd like to say?
We made a lot of friends. Nah, the second option better. We learned a lot about Genius Invocation TCG.
Yeah, we'll never see the game the same way. It means a lot more to us now.
I understand. I'll be sure to work your comments into my exclusive news piece. Just be sure to buy a copy of the Steambird when you visit Fontaine.
I can't wait to see what Fontaine look like. I swear, it's getting me hyped just thinking about its design.
And I should get ready to head back to Inazuma. I still have to report everything to my boss.
Take care, everyone.
Will do. I'm sure we'll all see each other again soon.
Hopefully.
And maybe we'll play Genius Invocation TCG if we have the chance.
And that's the end of round 4. The final act. Oh, we got the card. That's cool. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Or for this video especially, because after finding out that I hadn't been recording for majority of this act and only got like the last 20 or 15 minutes of it, please, I'm begging you. Anyway, I don't want to sound desperate, but it's just like, oh my goodness, just moments like that just really tick me off, especially since I'm a new YouTuber and whatnot. I'm trying to do this. Shoot, my twin brother got a channel that he doing, and he climbing with subscribers faster than me. I don't understand it, truly I don't, but I'm trying. I'm not gonna give up on this, but like and subscribe.
What did you say? Oh, I'm old now, so every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madam, Farozan, and I'll see if I can pick that up.
Well, you heard the woman. Later.